Welcome back. When it comes to craft beer, St. Arnold is the best. Really, St. Arnold is synonymous with Houston. 2024 marks 30 years of making delicious beer for the oldest brewery in our city.
St. Arnold is also the oldest craft brewery in the entire state of Texas. In fact, they will surpass 1 million barrels of craft beer this year. But before that milestone, they're having a big old party. And here to tell us all about it, our longtime Chief Marketing Officer, Lennie Ambrose, Gracie Chavez from the Mayor's Office of Cultural Affairs, and music artist curator / everything producer Cam Franklin. Welcome all to Houston Life.
Thank you.
Hi. Pardon me. I'm just.
Oh yeah, you're just sending your own bar.
Yourself
Okay, yeah. Here, cheers to 30 years. Serve your own beer.
Congrats.
All right, guys, and we're having that delicious strawberry kiwi cider that we opened up the show with. But you guys, I mean, 30 years, we're acting very casual about this. This is so huge, Lennie. I'll start with you. I mean, how are you feeling about this weekend?
I am really excited. I'm wondering how I'm going to feel Monday after the weekend. But no, it's a long time coming, obviously. It's super cool that we get to celebrate in a true Houston fashion, I think. You know, being a Houston brewery for 30 years, we're trying to do like the most Houston party imaginable. So that's why we brought Cam on, you know. That,
Good call.
Who else
Great
is
call.
more Houston than Cam? So it's really gratifying that the city is kind of celebrating with us.
Well, and Lennie, I was mentioning at the top of the show that when I first moved to Houston, I met you very early on, and the space has evolved and changed for you. I know in your role, you're responsible for being like the fun guy, planning all like the fun events.
That's like
Arnold.
you here, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're looking at the video of the space, those glistening containers there, the beer hall that's inside, the expansion. For you, this is, are you like the proud uncle in this moment?
The proud
The
uncle,
funkle.
yeah.
Yes. The funkle?
Brock is there, right there. He's the founder, you know, starting in '94. The wacky cousin, the wacky uncle, yeah, any of those is fine. But yeah, we kind of had these, you know, different phases of the brewery. The old warehouse where we started. Then we opened the new brewery, and then we opened the beer garden. Yeah. So it's been these very distinct, you know, instances of the brewery. And then now it's just all kind of culminating in the 30th.
Okay, Cam, they got you because they are, they know their stuff.
They're smart.
And and they want it to be totally Houston. What can people expect when they go out to this party? Like, they're crafting beer. What are you crafting over here?
Right.
Yes, they brought me in to put together something special for them, and so for their 30th anniversary, I've come up with almost something like a Houston jukebox. And so it's a collaborative set. We have a lot of special guests and some that have already been announced, like Devin the Dude and Fat Tony and Robert Ellis, and some that haven't been announced at all. And so I'm very excited for the opportunity to just collaborate with so many artists that I normally don't get to for this one night only special event.
Ooh,
it's so nice. This is like a match made in heaven because I feel like it's just a win-win-win on so many levels. Gracie Chavez, you're with the Mayor's Office of Cultural Affairs. You're a musician yourself.
That's right.
And you know the importance of representing not only local artists, but also representing women.
Yeah.
And I mean, the business community, the arts community, the community at large. There are so many reasons to celebrate in Houston.
You know, and we can start by saying, you know, Houston is so diverse. I mean, I feel like that is our tagline. But when you really want to take it up a notch and you make it collaborative, that's where the real magic happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The importance of live music, too. It just brings everyone together, which is something the brewery has done. I mean, this is a meeting place for so many Houstonians. Lennie, when you look back 30 years, I'm not going to make you, you know, just pick your favorite moment, but what stands out to you? What are you celebrating? I mean, this Come a Long Way tour.
You know, one thing is we've been involved with the Art Car Parade forever, and our owner was the Grand Marshal. And we have our #1 beer, which is Art Car IPA. And so again, like there couldn't be anything more Houston than the Houston Art Car Parade. And so that beer has kind of led the charge for us over the years too. And my kids like grew up going to the Art Car Parade. So for me personally, that is sort of like a tent pole sort of thing as I look back on my 17 years at the brewery.
I'm surprised you didn't say it was your first appearance on Houston Life.
Oh yeah, that's true.
When you showed up in the super short lederhosen in the beer hall that day, man, the way the sun glistened off your thighs.
The way you're ready to bust that out. He is
Wow.
ready to bust that lederhosen out. If you need a lederhosen, he'll join you on stage,
Tis the
Cam.
season.
Thank you for noticing my thighs.
Yeah, right. Skies out, thighs
All that
out.
work.
One of the highlights of my career. Cam, quick catch up with you because I love following you on social media. Thank you for being an advocate for Houston, for being an advocate for the underdog. You're always doing a million things. Producer, actress, singer, songwriter. A lot of people know you for fronting the Suffers, and you've kind of branched out, doing more solo work these days.
Yes, I like 2 checks personally more than one.
That's good.
But
Yes.
also, it's been just a really beautiful experience to have an opportunity to have both my band and an outlet for all of this more serious music that I want to focus on. People know the Suffers as a very happy, funky, fun band, and while my solo stuff has some uplifting stuff, I also write about climate change and racism and really tough subjects that need to be talked about just as much.
Absolutely.
It's
Absolutely.
so important. Okay, before we let you go, we got to talk about tickets to this event.
Yeah. So the 30th anniversary tickets, they're currently on sale on the St. Arnold website, correct?
Yep, St. Arnold website, VIP is sold out, but you can still get general admission tickets throughout the weekend. Saturday, basically all day at the Beer Garden is when everything is happening.
Okay, Lennie, Gracie, Cam, Franklin, thank you so much. We're going to link the ticket website, the St. Arnold website, to this story on HoustonLife.tv.
It's great to see you all, and congratulations.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers to St. Arnold. All
30
right.
years, just like us.
Just like us.
Yes.
Born 30 years ago. All right, coming up. I know, it's obviously a lie. Is your